Please welcome the great Dylan O'Brien.
And Tiny Man. I've loved you for so long. Wait, this is so crazy, yeah.
So weird. I
love that we're meeting here right now.
I know, right? It's always that way. It's always like two when you're at a function and I mean, I don't even know that
You've been calling me for 3 years?
Oh, yes. You're a hard one to pin down in the best way. You are...
I'm so not.
A little mysterious. You don't put yourself out there very much. You're a little bit in a really smart, intelligent way. I wish someone had given me the memo. We're like obsessed with you. I love your performances. Send Help, I freaked out because it's funny.
Yes.
It's dangerous.
Yes.
It's sexy. Yeah. You two, like, hate each other. You love each other. You can't live without each other. You're amused by each other. There's admiration. There's revenge.
It's interesting because the setup concept, right, is very simple, and that's kind of what they've done a great job getting out there and selling. But so much of the movie is where it goes from there. Like, the movie shows you very quickly that the ground's like constantly going to be moving underneath you, you know? So, yeah, hopefully that's, you know, the goal is that at some point, you know, with these characters, no matter how much you're distrusting one of them, at one point, like, there's like kind of such a humanity that creeps in for both of them. There's so much that you don't realize about each of them, about their histories and their background. And then, yeah, they kind of have this sort of a multitude of things, a battle of wits, like a chess match, a zany, like, surviving each other. Also, like, are they gonna, I don't know, maybe they'll get together. Like, there's so many versions of the movie that
I wanted them to. I have to say, I think this is the first time also I've seen a studio not give too much away in the trailer.
Very cool.
Because I thought I knew what it was walking into it, and I was sorely mistaken. There's so many delicious, like, rights and wrongs and turn of the tables.
That's what Rachel would always describe it as.
Okay, talk about rom-com royalty, Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, can we geek for a sec?
Like, so hardcore. What is it like working with Rachel McAdams?
Rachel is, I mean, just, she's someone who, like, immediately makes you feel safe, makes you feel supported. Anything that you throw at her, you know, or just like you can kind of like push any part of her, and she's so, the work that she does in her prep is like so in her bones.
It was the first time I've ever seen Rachel McAdams look as dowdy as she did in the first quarter of the movie. Like, I didn't think that was possible. I'm like, that hotness is gonna creep through there.
That was my first, when I read the script, I was like, okay. I was like, I love this, but how am I supposed to believe, like, as an audience member, that like Rachel McAdams is like the frumpy, like, office girl who like nobody likes or wants to talk to? I was just like, this is really funny because like I'm in love with her. So like, how are we gonna, like, genuinely, that was like a conversation. You know, I was like, what are you gonna do to achieve that? And it's funny, it's actually mostly done just through her performance. She's somebody who I've always admired, like, truly as an actor. I remember even just being young, and I remember just watching Rachel just being like, this person is like so good. How can she be in this thing and then like this and this thing? And you know what I mean? Little 13-year-old me, right?
Did you write a letter to yourself at 13?
Oh yeah.
What did that?
Not 13. I was 8.
Third grade.
In third grade. Yeah. So so this is kind of wild. I didn't act growing up, meaning I guess I was never even in, you know, acting class or like in school. I wasn't in the school plays. I wasn't in drama or anything. And at this time that I'm graduating, I get this letter in the mail, and it's like from my third grade teacher. And because we had done this assignment in third grade where he has you write a letter to yourself as a senior in high school, and he sends it to you on the year that you're graduating. And in my letter, it eventually gets to this sentence where it's just like, I want to study acting, I want to be an actor, and I sign it Nurse Dylan, and I don't know why.
So Mr. Campbell takes his third grade students, has them write a letter, and when they're seniors, he sends them to him?
Yeah, he sends it to all of them. He still does this project. And I shared this with him. I shared this with him in my 20s at one point where I was like, by the way, your letter meant so much to me. Like that kind of meant a lot to me in my life. It gave me sort of the go-ahead to dive headfirst into something that I wasn't super sure about. And yeah, that's like a story.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that would happen. Mr. Campbell, where are you?